Dutch, right? I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Winding circuit. So we did upgrade our brakes to level 5. Hopefully we'll have that working well for us. I'm gonna put her on the hard tires. She seems to work well with that. And I'll have Max still on the softs. Only 7 laps around this track, 1 to 3 laps on the softs. In fact, I'm actually gonna go double hards for both. Just because I personally like the hard tires. Like, unless you're only gonna do 4 laps or the track is really small, the softs just fall off way too quick. So we'll start with the hards. And I forgot we're doing qualifying. And look at that, we still finished first and second in qualifying. So this is our chance to have a good run. I'm gonna have Max push since he's more of the chaser. And we are off and running the Norwich Grand Prix. It's a pretty good start for Santa Ana. Hart, though, not a great start. He's already going to be 3 wide heading into turn 1. He is overtaken by Lacekister MT. And that is not a good start for Hart. I still have him pushing on those hards, trying to catch back up. But we've already created quite a gap, a 1.7 second gap back to the team in 4th place, the Tire Chinooks. Santa Ana's doing well out in front. Now Hart's going to challenge her. Now that he has, we'll have him tail off a little bit. And as long as we can create a gap, because you see, everybody's on the softs. This is why I don't choose the softs. It's like people don't understand race strategy. If you're going to go longer on a track like this, I still think if you, at least if you have the machinery to handle the course and the tire wear, go on the harder compound tires. That's always going to benefit you, I think, in the long run, unless you have the absolute speed to just send it on the softs, get in quickly on an undercut, and then, you know, try to make up time that way. But, see some back runners started on the hards, which is smart. A lot of the front runners on the softs, they're gonna have to come in and pit way earlier than us. So actually, I'm gonna have Santa Ana conserve. I'm gonna have both of them conserve their tires. We're actually doing really well like right now. We'll conserve some fuel as well because they're all gonna have to pit. Everybody that's from 3rd to essentially 7th is gonna have to pit on those softs. So now we'll have our drivers just kind of take it easy here and just try to save some more tire wear, or I should say save our tires so we don't obviously do too much of that tire wear. Now we'll turn the engine back up. We'll turn it back up to medium, try to increase our pace a little bit. So 3 laps down, approaching final stretch here. 4 laps, or I should say 4 laps. 3 laps to go. See, everybody's in the pits right now. So actually, let's try to make up some time. I'm actually going to attack because I know we're going to have to pit. We're not going to make this race with these tires. So now we're going to send everybody, I should say both of my drivers, on essentially a fast in-lap, trying to create as much space as possible. And then I will actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and keep her out for 1 lap. I'm going to pit you, go on the hards again, and then she will come in on the next lap. So actually, I guess we'll not exactly what I wanted to do, but it's okay. I'll put her on the softs. I guess I should actually, they both should on the softs. So 28-second gap, 30-second gap. We should have plenty of time to get into the pits, get our stop, get out cleanly, and we can get an easy 1-2 for the Chemical Racing team here in our first race. So this should be exciting. So here we go, going for the double stack. Hart is in first, Max Hart, the Irishman. Let's see, 5-second pit stop, clean, and he's out. Beautiful. And another great pit stop by the Chemical Racing boys and girls, I'm assuming. And we are out with 33 seconds. And you see, they had to pit earlier, the other drivers behind us, because they ran those softs. Like, what? That doesn't make any sense. They had to pit so much earlier because they had to run those softs. I don't really understand the point of that. But I'm not complaining. We have a 1-2 for Chemical Racing. And we should be able to push these tires to the end. In fact, I'm going to have Max conserve a little bit. Santa Ana, I'll just have her push. And reliability is good. I'm not going to turn the engine up anymore. I don't think we need to. In fact, I'm actually going to have Santa Ana turn her engine down. Max trying to get his first win, though. He hasn't won a race yet. Santa Ana, I believe, has. Max has gotten a podium. Santa Ana's our better driver there. But Max Hart looks like he's going to get his first win here for the Chemical Racing squad as he approaches the final turn down the straight, and there it is. It is a 1-2 finish for the Chemical Racing team. Max ended up pulling out 8 seconds on his teammate. That is quite incredible. Let's go. That is a great win there for the Chemical Racing team. Great pit stops on the double stack. Ran with the hard tires, made sure we kept ourselves out there in front. Runners behind us had the softs. They had to pit earlier. We were able to conserve. Our hard tire wear, conserve our pace, our fuel as well, and that's exactly how you get it done. And there you see, obviously I want to get our liveries changed ASAP, but who cares? It is a 1-2 for the Chemical Racing team. Max Hart with first, Ines Santa Anna second, and Caitlin Wood from the Leicester MT finishes